from TAMA UK, as you well know, and I'm here with George from Kid Kapichi.
Yeah, wicked man.
Good. So, let's get straight into it. You're playing the Walnut Birch. It's TAMA Star Classic Walnut Birch.
Mate. Ding. Cut.
Amateur.
Sake, now let me put that on over here.
Take 3. Hi everyone, I'm Ian from TAMA UK, as you well know, and I'm here with George from Kid Kapichi.
Yo.
How you doing,
Yes, brother, wicked.
Good. So let's dive straight in. You're using the TAMA Star Classic Walnut Birch. What are you saying?
Mate, it's delicious. It's beautiful.
What's delicious and what's beautiful about it?
I mean, just look at it. Do you know what I mean? The swirly, universal, like, mashup that is that drum kit. And
the charcoal swirl.
Mate, I mean, who designed that? It's got me, you know, I just look at it every day and I think, thank that's mine. Do you know what I mean? It's stunning.
Okay, and how about the sound?
Mate, it's incredible. Yeah, like really, it just punches like the kick drum, everything. The toms, our sound guy Joe is gassing about the toms,
really?
Man. He's just like, they just sing. And like, we played in this little venue last night and I mean, I could just feel like, you know, when you're just like, the tribal like war drums that are going on, I'm like, fair enough, these things kick, man. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Great. And then so, how long have you been with TAMA? You've been playing that kit for what, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, about 2 or 3 years. Taking it on a few tours recently, and yeah, just like haven't looked back really. It's yeah, they're just to do everything I need them to do.
It looks in really good condition.
It's good. Yeah. Props to Miles, my drum tech. He's been taking very good care of them.
Yeah.
It's just so nice to come on stage every day and just play them, man. It's a joy.
And so, this is a little bit of a nerd out here. So, the quick lock tom brackets. What are you saying?
Oh mate, do you know what I mean? Who came up with that? Who actually? Do you know who came up with that?
I don't actually know. I should know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you know and you're watching this, comment below.
Reach out.
Who made?
Because they're a genius. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, thank you to Miles, my drum tech, who is actually the one packing up the stuff. But he's literally like, mate, it's just like the quickest, easiest thing. Everything's just like, you know, I get on stage every day. Everything's where I need it to be. Do you know what I mean?
Do you ever?
Oh man, there's a little wiggle here and there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But no. It's very clever little creation, that.
But have you ever had local crew to undo them?
Yeah, you got to watch. The local crew are just up for just unscrewing everything. You know what I mean? So that can be a stress. But yeah, again, Miles is on top of that. Thank God.
Good. So what have you got coming up with Kid Kapichi?
A bunch of festivals and stuff. UK and like some Europe ones, which are always loads of fun. I mean, festivals for us, we just enjoy the whole experience of playing the gig and then getting to see so many great bands. So really looking forward to summer, and then just a lot more studio-based stuff like writing and recording. Been writing some stuff for a new album, and generally the recording side of stuff is what I really like to get into, like production and stuff. Me and Ben do a lot of music together, like writing instrumentals and stuff. So that's kind of my, I mean, I love live, I love the studio. They're just, you know, different parts of.
Well, I was going to say, you mentioned studio, how much you love studio. You mentioned live, how much you love live. Do you have a preference?
You know,
I guess live you get the satisfaction from the crowd. Studio,
and I think I'm very much like energy-based person where I'm like, when I'm like, last night we played in Stoke-on-Trent, and I was like, what? There's no one about. I was going like, what? You know, what is this place? The gig was crazy. It was like a little gig for us, but the energy in the room. That's what I'm like when I am playing live, and I can feel the audience, and it's just like sparks are going off, and I'm just like, you know, like I love that, but then like creating something from nothing, and then just making it sound like, you know, that, and then you gotta enjoy your own stuff, you know, like some people like kind of, I don't know, like make music and they're like, oh, it's all right, but I'm like, the stuff that I make, if it's with my own beats or I make stuff with Ben, I'm like, I listen to it and I'm like, this is sick. You gotta love what you do and be gassed on that. So yeah.
And then, so what's your process then? So like, if you were to go into the studio tomorrow, and write a song? What's your process?
It normally starts with a long old jam.
Really?
Where I've got quite a cool setup in my studio where we can just DI some stuff and then have mics on the kit so that when you could just hit record and we'll jam for 2-3 hours.
Oh really?
Do you know what I mean? And then when you actually listen back, because the only things in the room are the drums, you can just mix it. So you've got a really good little demoed thing. Just go through and find stuff. There might be a riff that we've done, or there might just be a groove, and we sack the riff off and go, cool, work from the drums up. Like if you've got like a hooky drum beat, you know, if the drums are cooking, and like we've literally sat in the studio all day making this drum beat, some percussion, and just been vibing on that. Then all you need to do is, and it just sounds. Do you know what I mean? Like drums are where it's at. That's what's getting everyone going.
You should call your next album that.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Well, look, we're going to do some stuff with you tonight. We're going to put together a nice little video for you, and you'll see it on the TAMA socials very, very soon. But for now, George from Kid Kapichi, nice one.
Nice one, brother. Legend.